Thank you for tuning to the Static Dreams channel. My name is Josh, and I'll be your guide. Tonight we're doing a tarot reading for all of those in the sign of Aries. Now that can be your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcome here, but roles can be reversed. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. If you have Aries anywhere in your chart, there's bound to be a message here for you somewhere. Now this is going to be for December 1st through the 15th of 2025, next 2 weeks. And before we get started, make sure to leave a name suggestion in the comments for my little co-host there. I want to choose that name before Capricorn season. We're currently in Scorpio, towards the end of it anyway. And whoever wins that name suggestion will receive a free personal reading for myself, and I'll choose that name on a future live episode. Alrighty, let's get ready for Aries. What have we got, Spirit? See what's coming at you. So you've got the Six of Pentacles. That's the current energy. Opposing is the Wheel of Fortune. That's very interesting. What lies beneath is the Chariot. Very strange. And then we got the, move my feather here. We got the Page of Cups. That's in the outer world. Behind you we have Strength. Future position, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Your feels, we got the Justice card. People around you got the Fool. Hermit energies in your hopes and fears. Interesting. And we have the Four of Cups in potential outcome. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. We do have the Ace of Wands in the shadow, which is very, very interesting read here, Aries. Going to see what goes on, and we're going to put an outlier. Kind of just sum everything together. Won't pull it to the end. Kind of bring everything together. All right. Let's start off with the shadow. So it looks like Ace of Wands. And followed behind that was the Nine of Swords. So there was some interesting, oh, geez, I've got the star behind that. Geez. Okay, so there's some interesting energy happening there. It looks like there's a fiery inspiration or a new action that you're taking place in the distant past to go along with the Strength card. But it left you in the Nine of Swords energy. So something, the Nine of Swords it can deal with anyone, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, but it doesn't can be related to you or somebody else you know. But anyways, Aries, it puts you in anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares, things like that, and just horrible time. Seems that it was a wish. It could have been a hopes and dream, hope and fulfillment from an Aquarius, which is weird because I did do an Aquarius reading for the collective, so maybe there's some Aquarius energy floating around you. But anyways, that could have been it because prior to that was the Nine of Wands, so it's burden. So you went through some heavy shit. It looks like probably with an Aquarian or maybe a Cups, because I do got the King and Queen of Cups right here on the back form, which is interesting, any kind of water placement. So, looks like you've been through some heavy crap. Let's go ahead and take a look at the current energy. Current energy, right now we got the Six of Pentacles. So, Six of Pentacles is all about giving to one individual, not really helping out another, but it could be charity, giving to somebody else, helping out the poor, things of that nature. It could be dealing with some of the heavy earth placements, or you can have heavy earth in your chart. But regardless, this could also be known as a third-party card, somebody giving to one party and not the other. So we're going to see where this goes. Now, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, that's the opposing. Now, Wheel of Fortune generally is a really good card. It means the wheels are turning in your favor, new cycles, new path, life path. There's a lot of fire energy. This is your card. This is you right here. You're opposing your own energy, which is strange. So it could be that whomever you were dealing with in the past, finally your fortune's starting to spin and you're coming out of that energy. Now, underneath the subconscious, what you don't see is a Chariot. Okay, this is a Cancer power card. I already see 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 major arcana, 5 major arcana on the board already, and not even looking at the outlier. That means something very pivotal is going to be happening for you, Aries placements, okay? Within the weeks of December 1st, days of December 1st to the 15th. Something very, very powerful, big magnetic change is going to happen. It's going to be life-altering. Okay, it's going to put you down another life path, especially at the Wheel of Fortune here. Your life is about to change. Now, with the Chariot card underneath, it looks like you're either dealing with Cancer or had Cancer energy in your chart, but there's a lot of fast movement, a lot of fast action. It could be dealing with a vehicle. It could have had issues with the vehicle. It could have issues with travel, but it could also mean that something's coming towards you. You don't really realize it. Okay, and I think it's all this energy, all these changes that are happening. Now, above this is the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups could be dealing with water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Could be coming from a younger water sign. Sometimes this means children. Okay, so there could be a child involved in this whole situation. Doesn't have to be, but sometimes that's what the Cups means. I mean, what the Pages mean. Now, this is a small love offer, too. It's very, very, very small, too, if it's coming in from from a possible love partner. It could be, you know, some flowers. It could be just a love message. Hey, I love you. Hey, let's go out. That kind of situation, okay? So that's the situation that's going on there. Now, in the past, kind of going with what's in the shadow, you get the Strength card. This is a Leo power card, okay? It's all about fire, pride, determination, which is fantastic, but it's in your past now. So it looks like you had to get strength to get past this Nine of Swords energy and this Wands energy that you had to deal with in the past. Because I saw this Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, a lot of fighting, a lot of burdens, a lot of heavy energy going in the past. And that's probably why it's good that the Wheel of Fortune's now kind of in the opposing, because it's like you want your luck to come in. You're just so tired of this whole situation, and you know, it's throwing you into this weird energy field. Luckily, with that love offer coming in, which is great, or you know, the offer of love. But right now, we're getting into the Seven of Pentacles in the future, potential outcome. Seven of Pentacles is all about building your own wealth, you know, watching your own money. Now, this could have been a money issue, but it's not really feeling that way. Since I see some water, see a lot of water on the board here, water and air and fire. It seems like it has to do with love. This one right here, kind of waiting, you know, in this card, in the potential outcome, you're waiting for something to come. You're not really doing much besides building your own wealth, which is great, but you're just kind of waiting. You're in the waiting period, which is very strange, even in the future position. So I'm wondering what's going to be happening. Now, in your fields and your energy, you want balance to return. This is the Justice card. It's a Libra power card. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be having to go through some sort of legal action that usually happens when this card appears. Hopefully, the scales are balancing in your favor, and with the Wheel of Fortune, I think it is. And everyone else around you, you got the Fool energy. This is air energy. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's all about new beginnings. It's a new past, taking a leap of faith. So someone else around you, maybe this young water energy, why don't you take a leap of faith with them? Okay? But you're still kind of like, because right now you're in the hermit mode. Okay, this is a Virgo power card. This is all about introspection, looking within, yada, 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 finding peace, blah, blah, blah. The problem with the hermit, it doesn't really go anywhere, it just thinks. So I think you're overthinking this whole situation, probably about this wands and these sword scenarios that you had in the past, all the shit that you went through. Because this is where you're at, okay? And yes, he does have the star in his staff on this one, the Star of Aquarius, the hopes and dreams, but he's not doing anything about it. Okay, so you already know what to do, but you're just fucking kicking back. And on top of that, we have the Four of Cups. So an offer is being made to you. You're just not believing it. Okay, you're probably from this Page of Cups, this young water energy that wants you. Okay, that wants to give you their cup, give you their cup of love, but they're offering it from the clouds, but you're just sitting there, you know, you're just sitting there going, I don't know if I want to take it. I don't know if I want to have it. Why don't you pull your head out of your ass, Aries? What the hell is fucking happening? Seriously. It's like, it's being offered to you. Yeah, you came from a shitty situation. The wheel's turning in your favor. You're in the Seven of Pentacles energy. You're building your own wealth. You got the chariot. They're riding towards you. But you're in this weird, you know, freaking monk hermit faction. You know, are you a Virgo? Because I'm a Virgo sun. So this is more my energy than yours. So I don't know what the hell the deal is. So let's see what's going to be kind of bringing everything together. We got the Seven of Swords. You're still thinking about the past. See, he's looking this way. He's looking to the past. Get out of this whole mindset of the past and somebody's screwing you over in the past. Something good's coming in for you. Okay, it's a love offer, definitely. A very small one, but still a love offer nonetheless. I mean, just because it's not everything you ever wanted in your entire life doesn't mean it's not something that you actually need. Now, the universe gives you what you need, not necessarily what you want. Okay, remember that. Remember that. So let's go ahead and pull a Tangle Love real quick. That was a really interesting energy. See what could be situation we could be dealing with here. Got Inferno, Desperation, Self-Sabotage. Did you screw this shit up? Because it kind of feels like you did with the Swords and the Wands energy. And you're going to screw this one up again too. Yep, looking within. Get in that hermit, look within. Because we got to remember, the main variable in all the equations of every relationship you've ever been in is you. Okay? You are the main variable. So something is fucked up with inside you. You got to find some introspection to get out of that shit, to get these cups of love, because the cups of love are coming. Okay? But they won't come if you're in that Seven of Swords energy looking in the past. Get the head out of your past, head out of your ass, look to the future. Okay? Beautiful things are coming. Let's pull an oracle real quick, and then we're going to call it Jara. Harvest and Justice. Growth, fertility, rebirth. Okay, positive. This is a period of positivity. Okay, period of positivity. Who could you be dealing with? You could be dealing with Cancer, more than likely. And let's see here. Let's go and pull some letters. Anyone with the letter A, Y, E, W, or Q in their name. Well, thank you so much, Aries, for letting me read for you. My name is Joshua, this is the Static Dreams channel. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. Again, this is from December 1st to the 15th of 2025. I'll see you on the next one. Remember, Divine's got your back, and so do I.